What is this, Rayshon? Please take a link, take some time, go over there and subscribe to Rayshon, please, for continued coverage up into the Ord and Orson. We're getting back into that. Not that we've ever gone anywhere, but there's some things to bring up yet. So Benny Keyz, friends with the West, admits he is wrong and calls your mom a B word again. The raw phone call. Let me see this. Let me see. You've piqued my curiosity, Rayshon. I think this is something that might be okay. So breaking news of sorts.
On YouTube, where the boys, where the boys, where the boys. Hey, shout out AB. I got my boy AB going live in the background, talking about this cyber bully Benny Steezy. Yeah, man, that's how much trouble he caused. AB going live. Then you got me over here editing up this video, all on this man. Get this man off the internet. That's what we doing, y'all. We don't want the drama. We don't want none of that. But look, this is what we got here. This man called me today, like he does all the time. You know, he's mad because I'm exposing him and helping spread awareness for cyberbullying, because at one point in time, as everybody knows, and still am a victim of his cyberbullying. He just doesn't make videos about me. You don't think he calls my phone every other day? And just look, give this man a rope, he gonna hang himself. Give him a shovel, he gonna dig his own hole. That's what he does with me. He gives me content, and then he just gives me the opportunity to expose him and show the world who he really is. He attacked people like us that's looking for kids like this. You understand what I'm saying? And at the same time, go subscribe to my boy AB, A Balance on YouTube. We got a lot of good content and, you know, a lot of stuff exposing this lame cyberbullying. But I'm not going to go all out because, you know, I don't get mad at this guy. I just want the world to see, you know, because in our community where these real people look for kids and he attacked these real people, we don't want him here no more. You know what I mean? Because he's stopping us from working. You understand what I'm saying? Like me making this video, AB going live, we have to do this, you know, because if we don't, then we're just letting this man be a menace. And, you know, he's causing people to want to commit suicide. And he didn't slander my name all across the internet saying I'm on drugs and all that. And I was drunk. And look, I'm not even finna explain myself. You understand what I'm saying? I do drink liquor and I smoke weed. That's it. That's all y'all need to know. But, you know, so let's get into this video. I'm gonna let that play in the background. We should be good on that. So we got a call from Benny Keyz this morning. Just random call. I don't call this man. I called him the last time because he was blowing my phone up. But you know, when I talk about Summer Wells and then I expose this guy, he wants to call me and make it seem like I'm harassing him. No. We're the boys. And then he mentions again that he talks to Trezell and Jacqueline West. So that again tells you what type of person he is. We all know that these people that took these boys right here is guilty. And he advocates for them. You know what I mean? They're superheroes to him. And, you know, but these babies is crip babies to him. And he disrespects them. So he don't care about them, but he cares about Jacqueline and Trezell. You know what I mean? Get this man off the internet, y'all. It's all that is a wrap. And it doesn't pass the smell test. Hello? What? You can what? Choose to you keep making videos. Like what? Get off the internet, bro. Leave people alone. Let me turn it up for you, bro. Well, I'm gonna keep doing videos. My bad, though. What? Running back. What? I know you keep making videos. Like what? Get off the internet, bro. Leave people alone. Nah, hell no, bro. Well, I'm gonna keep doing videos on you, fool. Then I'm gonna have to bring them videos about you sniffing shit and burning people in front of their house, bro. Go ahead, I don't care, bro. I'm not worried about nothing you bring to the
Dude, I can already tell Skeezy's fucked up on something. Must have just got out of the methadone clinic and he's wants to talk to you.
Table, bro. You ain't got shit.
No contact order will be next, bro. Don't you worry about that, bro.
All right, hey, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. So let's just break.
Yeah, that's his own. That's what he does to Mike the neighbor too. Remember when he calls Mike the neighbor up? Excuse me. And he was trying to spin the narrative on him when Mike told him that it wasn't Mike. He didn't know what to do. Fucking skeezy.
Break this down. You know, you guys pretty much know the basics. He accused me of being related to these boys, which I'm not. Then he said I was drunk at the search party. And he said I was sniffing cocaine. Then he said I threatened his adoptive parents. You know, I was drinking none of this.
Yeah. So skeezy telling everybody this is the type of individual. So back when Orrin, North, and West, remember when the search party was going on, you know, Rayshon, who lives there, skeezy in Dallas is calling and starting up trouble with everybody, telling everybody that he's sniffing the devil's dandruff, that he's related to the boys, all kinds of stuff, that he's involved, gaslighting situations, causing all kinds of mayhem with people who don't know anything else, and they're just there trying to help.
Before I had a hangover, and then, you know, but I'm a grown-ass man. What I'm supposed to do, stay in the house just because I've been drinking and this kid's missing? No, I'm going to go out there and look for these kids regardless of what I was doing. I was not sniffing cocaine at no search party, and I did not threaten them people. I went to that door to protect Perla, the news lady, and she is a witness, which I know everybody knows this, but it's some people that don't. And, you know, we got this petition going on, so I'm pretty sure this video might float across some.
Yeah, so Rayshon had a cameo appearance on the news, walking Perla Shaheen, the news reporter. And by the way, Perla was reassigned or fired because of the attention that she was bringing to this case, rightfully so. There's conflicts internally. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Rayshon was the individual that walked Perla up there to get Trezell and Jacqueline West to come outside, where they gave, and now we're going to have to feature that interview tonight. Speaking of all sketchy interviews, Don Wells, all of these are being related to you. You seem to like to copycat, do some research. Well, we're bringing it to you in one place. Don, why is it you can't answer a direct question about anything?
Important people, especially as me being a victim. And, you know, got a lot of information to bring to the table along with others.
Eddie, thank you for the heads up. Just letting you know, bro. I appreciate it. This shit is cute in the butt, bro. It's real cute in the...
And then another thing, this is how much time this guy wasted. We in two different states. Now, don't contact him. I expose him on YouTube, but this idiot, he knows that's not contact. That's not a personal contact. So go ahead and make your restraining order, bro. Waste your money and waste your time. I'm still going to do these videos. You know what I mean? We're figuring out information about YouTube just because of the stuff that you do. So, you know, we're kind of, you know, you're helping us get educated in the way. And one thing that I learned is you can pretty much upload whatever you want to. So, you know, videos of you will be uploaded. Ben, Lindsay, I mean, come on, bro. You didn't threaten to come and shoot up my house. Do I got to drop the proof again? Bullet holes with the mop? Like, come on, bro.
You got to read this. This is so fucking whack. So he's got on his... You have to see this. Fucking hell. So Skeezy's thumbnail. I am a victim's advocate. I tried my best to help her. He's got a pistol with a pink handle. That's his thumbnail. threatened to shoot up your house. Oh boy, yeah, I come to Cal City to find them boys before I worry about shooting up your low-income apartment.
So, if any arrests need to be made, it should be you first. So drop that restraining order. I'll violate it just to see if they're going to come arrest me. But you guys couldn't arrest this man for these death threats? You're not making no sense here. You're not dealing with no stupid people, bro. Like, come on, man. You know what's at hand. You know how smart I am. You told the whole world, I want to grow up and be like Rayshons. Man, you're an idiot, dude. Like, come on, man. Why is you playing these? Just get off the internet. That's the only way we gonna stop, bro. Get off the internet and stay about these. You don't even gotta get off the internet. Get about this community and stop trying to benefit off of acting like you care for some kids. You don't even care about your own kids. You feel me? You got your own kids that you don't even claim, bro. And you, come on, man. I'm not no victims advocate. I'm not no children's advocate. I help spread awareness, bro. I don't want none of them titles on my name. But you do, and you don't even have to do that. You do unnecessary stuff. You attack people for no reason. You could be successful without attacking people. And yeah,
all that shit is real cute, bro. Yeah, I know that's what's up, man. Yeah, you just gotta stop. It was that sniffing powder, bro. Sniffing powder is what alerted me to you in the first place. Like, who the fuck is out here searching for some kids, snorting powder and drinking in front of these people's house? Like, dude, that's the list of for real what alerted me to you. It wasn't anything else. It was somebody said nobody care about that. I'm out here looking for these boys. What about all the shit you did to the boys? What about all the shit you did to the boys? All the disrespecting you did, calling them little babies and all that. I didn't do any cocaine in front of their house, bro. I did no cocaine in front of their house.
And just for those that don't know, these cocaine allegations, he has no proof of nothing. This is what he manifested in his crazy ass head to come up with. You know what I mean? Just to make me look bad. So at the time, people didn't want to put me on, their channel, maybe. Maybe that's what he's thinking,
See, Rayshon, you don't even have to deny it. Just tell him it's ridiculous. But do you notice that it's a bit of a thing with him? He always makes these claims and accusations, and they always never turn out. Remember back months ago where he was saying Mike's involved and they're all related and they're trying to. There's all kinds of things that he's saying to cause effect for all of those other people around there. You know that though.
Because of the drug allegations and I don't know. You know what I mean? But whatever this man says, this is how I feel. That's what he does. Because he creates shit in his head, but this is what he does. It's just like he's talking about himself.
I wasn't doing cocaine in front of nobody's house. You were drinking and doing cocaine in front of their house. I was drinking the night before you. Get your shit together, dude. My shit together. Man, get off my phone, bro. Stop calling me with that shit, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Get your life together, bro. Go take care of your kids. You need to take care of your kids, fool. You got like 7 kids. Why you still calling my phone? Nobody cares about you, bro. You're 40 years old. You're 40 years old, bro. Act like it. You're the only one. 40 years old, bro. Act like it. Nobody wants you on the internet. Nobody wants you in these communities. Get lost, bro. You fucking shit up. You're not helping nobody, bro. And you got no good intentions, man. You're right, bro. I know I am, bro. The world knows this. Every day you get up.
You see how he just agrees? Like, deep inside, this man knows what he's doing. But it's like a drug. It's an addiction. He didn't try to walk away. He didn't try. You know what I mean? This man really needs help. His brain is really leaking. You know what I mean? And on top of the drugs that he did, because he did admit that he used to do drugs. He did admit that he was in a mental home. And he did say his brain is, outside.
Yeah, I forgot about that. There's all kinds of these tapes up on SoundCloud that he made about walking around town in his nightgown that they give you at the psych ward, and he's doing all this shit on SoundCloud. Oh Christ! I want to get those tapes. Lene Newton was telling us about it. The former ex that he owes $14,000 and change to for back child support. Back child support. He's never paid any child support.
Out of his skull. This man needs help. He knows what he's doing, but he can't get away.
On the internet, you embarrass yourself. You're an embarrassment, bro. Your mama should be ashamed of you. Your wife should be ashamed of you.
Oh, so I hear in chat, AB, Little Miss Sunshine. AB, has he called you also? Oh, listen, I'm in a technological. I'm a little bit technologically advanced for him. I've got a Fire RTC. I can call him about 3,000 times a day from unlimited numbers. So I could really blow him up if I wanted to, all kinds of different ways. Of course, I mastered those skills before I even started into true crime. But he texts one of my text now numbers all the time. You know, there's videos of me back in March doing with him on phone calls. I'm not sure. I've got a bunch of them unreleased, but they weren't very eventful. He kind of chickens out, or he doesn't want to talk to me. Anytime that I tried to contact him, he pretends that it's his wife or his mom that's answering the phone or the text. Well, see, I used to do all those. My computer, I've got a little bit of a toolkit back here. So we're all good that way. But no, he doesn't call and harass me like that. There's no fuck. I wish he would. That would give me awesome content. Believe me, he'll be right up here and we'd be broadcasting it. But he knows better than that. Do you know what I mean? It's not. He's too cowardly to come at me because he knows he can't take me on any level. So he has to take out and try to go after everybody else that's around you, and everybody out there knows it. And that's the problem.
Bro, I see how your mom talks online. You should be ashamed of her, brother. Yeah, that's all right. Your ghetto ass mom. I see this shit, bro. All right. You see how you keep talking shit about people, mamas?
Actually, I considered earlier tonight doing that, but I didn't, because I've worked so hard. I haven't really worked hard. Now I care about this channel is better, maybe a better term to say. Now that I care about this channel, I don't want to go and start, blowing up his phone, because everybody that's in my chat is going to know that I'm calling Skeezy. But yeah, I've got all kinds of things in the background. Like I pre-record my calls on all my devices, or they're recording as they're in and out. I never remember that. It just happens, right? So I'd have to go in, and if there's something happens, that would be handy to get. I go back months later and grab it. So I should start utilizing that and giving him a call from just under any number, seeing how he likes it. It's just a nice compilation of phony prank phone calls to Skeezy. Ooh, don't want to do that, Skeezy. Was that giving away myself? Such a move. Believe me. You won't know it's me.
Shit, that's what's wrong with you, bro. Just stop it, bro. That's what stop what? You call me. Just stop it. You call me, bro. What the
Disclaimer. My son is not here. That's from the other video, so don't want no speculations, because I'm smoking. I gotta smoke when I watch this dude, because he irks my nerves, you know what I mean? Started talking about my mama and stuff. I don't play about my mama, but I'm not tripping, because my mom is better than yours, apparently. And she did a better job at parenting, apparently, because look at you. You know what I mean? Can your mama come up here and back you up and say you're a great man? Mine can, but she don't do stuff like that. So just keep my mama name in your mouth, bro. But, just keep proving everything that I say in my allegations against you.
So Cynthia Berg asks, AB, just curious, I'm familiar with Skeezy. Why did he hook up with the shares? Now, hold on, let me show you something then. Go back to that in a sec. Well, why? Because he needed some reason to talk about the Summer Wells case, because he leeches like a parasite off everybody else's success on their channels, and that flow in that generation of traffic. Lisa Graziano. Don is using his tongue to shovel his own grave. Well said. That's true. So, Cynthia, the reason that he's chumming up to the share is because he's got all the plans, and they're easy to fool, essentially. Like this, from our perspective on a channel, you couldn't ask for anything more. We don't even have to watch them. We'll just do all the highlights, and it'll be a lot more entertaining. I mean, hold on. The other day I gave them a bit of a chance, and I wanted to see how long I could take before I would cringe. We did a cringe challenge. Somebody sent me a particular clip of Cher the other day of prairie dogging, Prairie Rider 77, and Cher talking now. I was going to play it yesterday when we were complaining about them, but here it is today. So now that we've brought them up, let's have a look about what pissed me off about it.
Kind of took a big turn there.